folks, the Trump administration is cutting hundreds of thousands of dollars in funding to fight white extremism or white terrorists. The administration cut $400,000 to the Chicago-based Life After Hate group. The organization initially received the money in the closing days of the Obama administration in January. In all, Homeland Security cut funding to 11 Obama-approved grants. The biggest cuts included $867,000 to the University of North Carolina to produce anti-jihadist video and $393,000 to the Muslim Public Affairs Council Foundation. But the administration is increasing funding by $10 million to 26 police and community organizations. None of the groups have any specific missions to fight white supremacists, and many of those groups openly supported Trump for president. Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly says the agency is switching gears to focus on fighting terrorist recruitment and radicalization. I'm sorry, but what about domestic terrorism?
The biggest terrorists in our country are white supremacists. If you look at killings and terrorist acts over the
white
past...
supremacists have killed more people in America in the past 20 years
more police
than any Muslim terrorist.
And in the entire Western Hemisphere.
Good luck with getting Sessions to agree to that one.
Yeah, right.
Well, Beauregard, you know, he has no alternative facts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you mean Beauregard, who's our General. I mean, don't talk too fast because you're making me nervous.
I'll put it this way. You know, over the weekend it was announced the Koch brothers are putting cash to fight Jeff Sessions' agenda, and I'm presenting with them. So.
Well, again, we had the Koch brothers General Counsel. He came out and talked about that, and so we're going to try to get them back on the show.
You get them to commit.
Now here's the piece. They announced they're going to spend $400 million on next year's election. Again, I want to get them on the show to find out, are they going to put millions of dollars exposing Jeff Sessions' agenda? I want to see commercials. I want to see that kind of advocacy. I mean, I get statements. I want to see what kind of resources.
They'll never advocate for a specific bill that does what they talk about. They talk a good game. Their PR is great, but they never back something legislative.
I'm going to show you. They did.
They're not going to do it. They
did
back. The structure is.
Of course they can.
I mean,
Koch brothers did back.
What?
Heavily criminal justice reform.
Yeah, criminal justice reform.
No, they
but
backed the bill. They rounded up votes.
What bill did they back?
What bill did they back? Justice reform.
No, they didn't. They didn't back the bill.
Absolutely.
They did not. They did not endorse the bill.
What bill
did they back? What bill did they back?
The bill that was in conference committee.
No, they didn't. They didn't back anything. Listen closely.
Well, that's what was reported.
Listen closely. They did not back it.
What did they back then?
They didn't back it.
Like I said.
They backed.
Like I said, we're going to invite them on the show again to ask these specific questions.
Weekdays on TV One.
I will never lie to you.
Oh my God.
Roland Martin.
He doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to ignore us.
Uncensored.
Hell no. That ain't gonna cut it, boo.
Unapologetic.
No, that is fundamentally false. You are wrong.
Unfiltered.
He wants an America where we all look alike. He ain't talking about black people.
Unrelenting.
You better go work out, because you got a fight on your hands.
NewsOne Now with Roland Martin. Weekdays at 7 a.m. on TV One.